I have a lot of feelings about this song because we heard this on the radio, and I don't even care if we're copyright struck at this point.
Well, you
This
played
video.
the whatchamacallit in the intro. You're already copyright struck.
Okay, fine. Okay. So this is a song we heard on the radio earlier today, and I was like, "What the fuck are these lyrics?" So we looked them up, and this is a song by Jax called "Victoria's Secret," and the lyrics are gonna come up on the screen. I want to know what you guys think of this because I think I don't know. It makes me kind of angry, but I want to know what you guys think.
Okay.
I'm gonna just play it.
God, I wish somebody would have told me when I was younger that all bodies aren't the same. Photoshop itty bitty models on magazine covers told me I was overweight. I stopped eating. What a bummer. Can't have carbs in a hot girl summer.
No, you can't have carbs in a hot girl summer.
And I do all the time.
Hunger, I'd say, psst. I know Victoria's Secret. Girl, you wouldn't believe she's an old man who lives.
Hold on, she's an old man who lives in Ohio.
What does that
It's
mean?
not like Victoria is. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think Victoria is like one fucking person.
Right.
I think it's like Victoria's Secret was Lex Wexner's company, who was very much linked with Epstein, and Epstein would use the guise of scouting for models to like get in with Lex Wexner and perv on girls. So it's like I don't think it all comes down to one old person in Ohio, but
In Ohio, making money off of girls like me, cashing in the body issues, selling skin and bones with big boobs. I know Victoria's Secret. She was made up by a dude. Victoria was made up by a dude. Victoria was made up by a dude. I wish somebody would have told me that thighs of thunder meant normal human thighs. The fucking pressure I was under.
Like, looks like that's singing this song. What's her name?
Yeah, I am
I think
curious.
really normal looking. And I don't.
Well, what's her name?
I've listened to this whole song already, and I was kind of fat in college, but I was also an athlete, so I was like, all right, well, there's muscle in there too.
Right.
But I very much remember like wanting to lose weight and wanting to look a certain way so I could feel a certain way. And I think the angst that is out of this song is born out of girls who want to look a certain way, and they try to diet or exercise or whatever, and they fail, and they're frustrated. It's like it frustrates me because it's like this is born out of the rejection or the failure of dieting and exercise. It's not that like, oh, I have body image issues. It's like, no, you want to get in better shape. You want to lose weight. You want to look a certain way because you know you'll feel better, but you can't figure it out because of the knowledge or the wherewithal. It's like if someone had fucking told me in high school or college, like, hey, go on the carnivore diet, go on keto for a few months. You're going to fucking get there easily.
Right.
You're not going to have to starve yourself. You're not going to feel the angst that is born out of lyrics like in this song is because girls don't know how to get to where they want to be. They're just like, this is hard. Oh, I have all this pressure. It's like, no, you clearly want to lose weight and feel better, but you don't know how to, and you've been failing.
Yeah.
It's not like the industry, no one fucking cares about you, honestly. Like it comes down to you and what you want and what makes you feel good.
I agree.
'Cause I've been there. I've been the fucking girl who's been like, I'm fat. I can't lose weight. It's like because you don't have the tools. You don't know what to do.
And that's the thing is
Victoria's Secret LLC is, the man is coming for you.
Yeah.
So I just looked her up. She's from East Brunswick, New Jersey. Is that kind of ghetto or is that nice?
East Brunswick? Oh, it's near New Brunswick. I mean, I was just there like fucking.
Is it fancy or is it kind of ghetto?
I didn't drive by it.
Okay, well, so she got famous because she was on American Idol and made her name off of doing covers. And then this is her like original. I think they're trying to make her like the next Taylor Swift. Like, let me do.
It sounds like it
about this. Whereas Taylor Swift's like, let me talk about my breakup, which I don't know. I feel like that's a little less controversial because everyone knows breaks up.
I hate this song because this is so like. early aughts feminist vibes. When
Yeah.
It's like, you idiot. If you feel bad about your body, it's like you don't write
John.
It's like they want her to sing a song like this for the brand, for the message. If you want to lose weight, go on keto for a few months.
Right now. Yo, John, show us your fucking eyebrows.
John, who?
Is John in the chat?
No, they're stream sniping us. So right now, because Chrissie and Melonie don't really know too much about Comicsgate, they're doing a comic closeout stream, and it's a bunch of boys that keep talking about SimpCast, and now they're crashing our party.
I didn't know. I've been paying attention to them all night.
Hi, boys. I like boys. We can listen to the rest of this gay ass song.
My appetite and fight the cellulite. Your games like every night.
They are trying to make her sound like Taylor Swift.
They are. The tune sounds like Taylor Swift.
If I could go back and tell myself when I was younger, I'd say, hey, dummy, get off sugar and carbs. And you'll be fine in a couple months.
Victoria's Secret. Girl, you wouldn't believe she's an old man who lives in home.
This is stupid.
Hold on.
The whole Victoria's Secret, what? This is very early 2000s feminist shit because they're blaming men. There was this thing that came out recently. I don't know if it's a study or I think it was, but not officially. Victoria's Secret and a lot of these models and the model and fashion industry, those women are actually not what most men prefer. Most men prefer curves and hips and not fat, but the hourglass figure. So it's a lot of Victoria's Secret and all of or fashion models are women's expectations.
Exactly.
Of each other.
It is.
So she's blaming the wrong people and being a man hater.
Cashing in on body. And I was someone who loved Victoria's Secret. Before they went woke and started hiring a lot of fat, disgusting models, I was the biggest fan of Victoria's Secret. Had a Victoria's Secret credit card, was literally probably a customer for a decade. It's when they started hiring, honestly, fat, gross models. I was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm going to find somewhere else because it's these lyrics are so misleading because it's oh, you're cashing in on body issues. It's these models, they got into modeling, they knew the fucking deal. They either have the genetics or the metabolism to support this lifestyle, or they are okay with whatever it is to maintain this look so they can get this money so they can have this job. They don't care about Joe Schmo 14-year-old overweight girl having body issues. No, it's they're trying to sell a fucking product, and it's very misogynist to claim oh, well, whoever's, because I was buying Victoria's Secret products. What am I, a horrible person? And it's I liked buying them because the girls that were selling them were in better shape than me, and that was motivating to me and inspiring. And they're selling sex appeal, which is what you're looking for when you're buying lingerie. Now they have fat, disgusting models, and I don't buy from them anymore.
Right.
Yeah, they want. There's this whole cultural idea right now of that doesn't resonate with normal people. I think that everybody wants to see themselves in media. Well, no, not really.
Exactly.
I think if it was if everybody looked exactly the same, it would be weird. But no, I want to see something idealized to strive for.
Yes, that's me with Lara Croft. It's just I don't
want everyone to look like me.
Exactly. And so then people, when I complain about Lara Croft and how they changed her body type and all that kind of stuff and made her look more normal, people will be like, why are you complaining? She looks more like you now than she did back then. I'm like, I don't want Lara Croft to look more like me. I want her to look like this idealized version of a woman so I can just see her as a superhero. I would much rather see her that way than see her looking more like me.
They don't understand what it's like to not be a narcissist.
Exactly. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Hey, Chrissy, share my screen real fast because I think this is funny.
It's if you're looking for a justification to be overweight, it's okay, don't expect that from a fucking lingerie company.
Look at the dress that she's wearing. Do you guys recognize
that's the iconic the white and gold dress.
I totally got tricked by that.
Where was this dress originally from?
What does that mean?
No, it was
it white and gold or black and blue?
Yeah, someone took a picture of it super blown out, and people were debating over the real color.
I still think that it's white and gold. I never saw.
I know. I don't get how it could be black and blue. What the fuck?
But then in this one, obviously, it's black and blue. I think that it's two different dresses. But people are like, no, it's black and blue. You're crazy. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's white and gold.
What's this
White and gold.
But she's
was it
wearing
a Victoria's Secret dress or something? Was it this whole thing like a psychological op?
No,
my mind is blown. What's happening?
That's
I
what
just
it
saw
is.
that and I thought it was funny. But I was looking at her pictures and I'm like, this chick doesn't realize what she has. She should be dyeing her hair red because she has a cleft chin and both of her dimples, which is what Mary Jane Watson from Spider-Man has. And I'm just like, girl,
She's
you
not
could
bad
literally,
looking.
like,
I'm gonna
start
show some
cosplaying as
images.
Mary Jane and get your way into a Marvel freaking movie.
Yeah, you know that this
Wait,
girl,
that
she's
chick-
just singing The Message because you look at her and she's a hot white
I
blonde.
just
It
don't
just
understand
thin
if
chick.
I
it's
just
like
realized she was the
She's
singer.
good.
She's not like.
I know it's like she's
Not bad
pretty. Why
looking.
does she even feel like she needs to knock the other
Because of the
beauty
message,
standards
'cause
that
who
those
is
women
paying
have?
her?
Because it's like,
She's trying to capitalize on it.
Yes.
yeah,
She's
that
trying
sounds
to
right.
be
Yeah.
white
It's a very
Lizzo.
unflattering
That sounds
photo.
right.
When she was on American Idol, she's dressed super girly, extremely feminine, all cutesy, and now all the stuff she kind of
She's
looks
trying to capitalize on the
crazy.
fat female market.
It's the
She
record
is.
brand telling her to do this, 100%.
Yes. Yeah.
Especially for like first records, this always
So
happens.
empowering.
They tell you
know
what to do.
You know what this shit made
That's
me want to
true.
do? Buy more Victoria's Secret underwear.
Yeah.
They all look so
Yo,
good.
choke out. You're saying a lot of shit, but you're watching us, mofo, and you're giving
Oh,
shit to everyone
yeah.
in the chat. But you
I
guys are
see
fucking
choke out
watching.
in the chat.
You guys are just as much simping as everyone else in the chat. Also, hi, Cassie.
It's okay. We welcome all simps here. Mike
Hi, everyone
Abraham,
from Malin's stream.
Evan T brought me
Friday
here.
Night
Hello, ladies.
Tights.
Didn't know you were from Long Island, Chrissy. Hell yeah, Strong Island for life. I'm from Hempstead. Gotta support the hometown heroes. I'm simping. Nice. I'm from RVC, baby. Rocket Bronson. Oh man, this song sounds terrible.
It
Yes,
is terrible.
Isabella, Victoria's Secret is that she is a dude. I mean, to any successful company, there's probably dudes involved. Sorry to break it to you. Maromi, Hell Comics Gate, Lubin, Anna's Vijay is still number 1 on YouTube, as it should be. Damien, Songwriters, Jax, Mark Nyland Jr., Dan Hennick, of course. She's just a face. Major Chokeout, UCG Law in here, sicken me and John.
Sure we do.
Yeah,
The
they're
coconut, black and
watching
blue.
and simping just as hard.
You are here. We were not in your
Comics
show.
Gate.
You're in our show. We were not watching your show.
No.
John Kruschke, they need to look up the definition of fantasy, and it does not mean reality. Exactly. We all get it. We're all on the same side here. Oh my god, we're all tired. But I had to play that Victoria's Secret song because I was hearing that on the drive back.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? What now?
That was actually like on the radio and everything.
Yes, I heard it
Wow.
today, and I was like, are we really still talking about Victoria's Secret? I'm like, they all have fat. All of their models now have fupas. Like, why are we still talking about them?
Everybody just wants
That's
validation.
true.
They'll do anything but diet and exercise to get in shape. They just want a pill or a jab to fix all of their problems. And and if that doesn't work, then it's like, oh, let's just validate and enable everybody and just say, oh, okay, you're already perfect as you are, exactly like this, even if you're unhealthy. Yeah, it's just where we're at.